visitors. And we should see a lot of guys jousting for position in this one. Brent, we've got two teams that can rebound with the best of them.
Yeah, when you have a physical game like this, BA, the one worry is there going to be a lot of fouls? Because you don't want any of these guys out of the game with the way they control the glass.
He gets it in there.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The three. Melly with a rebound. Here's Hall. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
From downtown, sends it home from three-point land.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Over to the left wing. Takes it inside, and he converts the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Out to the right wing. For three. No good. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the wing on the left. Out left to the wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. Off the left rim and out. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Modley. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's Hall. Deflected. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And Motley pulls it down.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Tipped away. We see a ton of teams shooting more and more threes nowadays. Here are the best in that department.
Oh, man, both these teams love the three ball. Two of the best at hitting long-range shots.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Takes a three. Counted from distance.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Hall. To end the run. From the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's the break. Shot on the wing. And they'll get another chance. Four on the clock. Another shot. That one falls. He's got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And they're pushing it up. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Melly. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Going inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Melli. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. The reverse. And it's good on the layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's the pick. Here's Guduric. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Inside. Fade away. Tipped. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Napier misses the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
He buries it from 3.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Shot clock at 3. Lets it go from deep. Guduric can't hit. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. From 15 feet away, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
So wide open there, he said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Pass to Booker. Wide open look, and the jumper is on the mark. Booker's got 5 points.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot. .152 left in the first half of basketball. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Fader on the way. Now Edwards. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. A nice shot by Booker. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Edwards. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
There's a screen. To the middle. The offensive rebound. From the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Goodrich. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Napier to the paint. Thomas misses in close.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Here's Goodrich. 6 to shoot. From the high post. Misses the layup. And so we wrap up the first half.
You know, I almost feel bad for that offense. They're trying to.
And a look now at some. Thanks as always.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Hall blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Hall. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Just 4 to shoot. Blocked again! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Right wing. Pass to Motley. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. It's stolen away. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Lets the three fly. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
The visitors with the ball. 19-point game. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. On the table. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. The three. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And he drives in. The shot misses. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Shooting at a very efficient 67%. To the left wing. Out to the wing. Launches it. Buries it from 3. He's got 11.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. 1:35 left in the third. From outside the arc, knocks it down from distance.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Shooting only 42%. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Launches a 3. Knocked loose. Here's the break. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Hall. There's the drive. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just 5 to shoot. Blocked. And they recover it. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
From outside, off the mark. Here's Napier. Thomas. Tip back in for 2. Thomas has got his second basket on the night.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 19. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at the 3. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's the three. And no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. This one for three. The shot, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
To the right side. Fires the three. He drops it from range.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
To the inside. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Guarded by Edwards. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected.
Out of bounds.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Wing shot on the way. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Napier.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And that one's good.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Pass to Thomas. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Left side Napier. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Edwards. To the wing, right side. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Melly gets the bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Guterich. He's guarded by Napier. Booker, the pass to Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. 6 to shoot. Back to Edwards. Over Napier. Melly with a rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Driving in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Right side Edwards. No good from 18.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And Hall gets it to go.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but The clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Captain Clutch. Driving to the basket. Looking to end the drought. The three ball. Here's Goodrich. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Edwards. Here's Goodrich. Tries again. The rebound by Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. Up and in on the layup.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they...
This is so much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams, but you must stay focused and try to get better every night.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the two-guard spot. Here's Melly to the inside. Pass to Hall. Free throw line jump shot. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
There's Cannon with the three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes it to Luau. He's off on that one. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. There's Cannon with the three. Rebounded by Hall.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Nelly buries the long-range jumper.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Cannon, the pass to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Missed inside. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Pass to Luau from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now the pass to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. 9 points last game. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Pass to Melly. There's the drive, and the layup is good. Melly's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Hall passes to Melly, and it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
No good from outside. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams.
And anybody who's a fan of defense has got to love this team. I mean, no one loves to see their name on top of that leaderboard as much as this coaching staff.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Beyond the arc. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Passes it to Slukas. Here's Papanikolaou. In the corner, Cannon with it. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Hall. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Melly. Over to the wing. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 5. Count it. Good.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. And the pass to Hall. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Slukas passes to Cannon. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. For the three. The rebound by Luwawu. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hall. Fires for three. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Cannon, the pass to Slukas. Three-pointer. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 9. And we'll be back with you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
They've got Fall, and it's Cannon in at the 2. They've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Thomas's shot is off. Here's Cannon. Napier covering. Passes it to Papanikolaou. Into the lane. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Inside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the right side. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Back to Napier. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. And he overshot that one, missing. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Thomas. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And no one's been able to guard him out there. Defender's been trying to get physical with him. But time and time again, he just shrugs him off and drills it. He hits the second from the line. Being at a decent 44% clip here. To the paint. Here's Davies. Can't get it to fall. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Peters. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Now here's Napier. He's tightly guarded. Shoots the 3. Goes back up. And Thomas with the lay-in. Good. Thomas got his first basket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
The pass to Slukas. Fires from the wing. Here's Black. Tries again. Fires the three. And Detome pulls it down.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
1:21 left to play in the first half. In the corner, Napier with it. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Detome. No one near him. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Slukas. Good, nice job down low.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Napier. Off target with his three. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Drives to the hoop. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Fade away. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And we finished one half of basketball. Up 7.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top.
These two have been great.
And now looking at where things stand at the half. Thanks for joining us. Now let's.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Pass to Hall. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. Being at a decent 44% clip here. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Down low. Here's Hall. The tray. Peters grabs the miss. Lays it up off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Melly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And a minute played as the second half gets going. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Tries yet again. Misses the layup.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Hall passes to Melly. Here's Luwawu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he sinks the second. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And the pass to Peters. That one misses. Being 39% from the floor. Not their best. Pass to Hines. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Like the pass to Peters. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Passes to Melly. Inside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Peters. Dishes to Black. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. That shot is off. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Wide open look. Good. He hits the jump shot. Hall's got 8 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
To the left wing. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Baseline J on the way. Black, no good. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. Puts up a 3. Hall, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
With the drive.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Over to the left wing. Jacks up a 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hines. It's stolen. And they're moving it up. The 3. Here's Black. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is off. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hall passes to Melly. Basket good. Melly's got 4 this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
He takes it in. There's Cannon with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got rebound number 5 here tonight. They've got Napier. And it's to Tomei in at the 3, the small forward. kicks it to Davies. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. Davies misses. With about 42% so far. There's the pass to Cannon. That's to fall. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Napier feeling it out a bit. The dish to Detome. Back to Napier. A 3-ball. On Thursday. And then on Saturday. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Passes it to Slukas. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Going inside. Pass to Cannon. From outside the arc. Good on the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Thomas, no luck. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. High post try. They grab their own miss. He kicks to Napier. Back to Thomas. They could use a bucket. That shot missing. There's 1:54 left in the game. Slukas. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shots. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. There's Cannon with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Cannon's got 9 points now in just the second half. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Thomas. That one wide left. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. There's Slukas, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. To be honest, he was fired up. He asked his team, how badly do you want this? Because those guys over there, they're going to give it everything they've got, which means we have to do the same. See if they can match them emotion for emotion. Kevin?
Thank you, David. A paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. The pass to Hall. A 3-pointer, no good.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cannon from long range. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Pass to Hall. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Headshot off. Cannon from long range. The shot, no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Beyond the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Offensive rebound to the left side wing. There's the triple. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Buries it from 3.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. There's the 3. That one no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. They set the pick over to the left wing. Over to the wing. Pass to Modley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Fall. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Pass to Modley. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Second chance shot. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
And he can't get that one. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Down low. Oh, deflected. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Fall. Just 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. 4-3. Fires in the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence. Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Shooting 43% to get this one underway. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Pass to Modley. Plenty of space. And too long on the shot. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And we've got 28 seconds left now in the first quarter.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's the fast break. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 5. Stay with us now as and thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so. Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Pass to Captain Clutch.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at the small forward.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside Edwards. Here's Guduric. Back to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. On Sunday and then Friday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Captain Clutch. Gets it to go from the corner.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Fires the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, B.A. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
Right wing. Booker defending. Here's Black. Second chance effort. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the middle. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
They set the screen to the right side. To the wing, right side. It's Edwards on the wing. The 3 is up. Puts it up. Captain Clutch misses. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Booker defending. Oh, they need this. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Edwards. Out to the right wing. From deep. Guduric can't hit. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Let's go with a 3. Guduric with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
And the free throw, no good. Shooting just 33% so far in this game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
it from distance. 9 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Basket's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
They need this. That shot is off. So we conclude the first half. They lead by 4.
They've got the defense seeing double. Quick ball movement.
And now let's focus on a couple. Thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's off. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. In transition, here they come. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. To the left wing. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to fall. Stolen. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Releases. Here's Motley. And that one is hammered home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Yep, that one's good. 5 points in the game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Lots of room. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to fall. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Shot clock at 6. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
The 3 is up. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Puts up a 3. The shot no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Motley. It's good off the glass. He's got 6.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Six on the shot clock. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Inside. Missed inside. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the wing, right side. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. Uses the glass on the layup.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Fires the 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 14. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Drops in the 3.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
We've got Edwards, and it's Guterich in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Captain Clutch. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. That one is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Edwards. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Jacks up a 3. Second shot opportunity. No good there.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw, no good. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Fires for 3. From outside the arc. That shot off. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the right side. Left side, Booker. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. He buries it from 3. 19 points in the game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Out to the right wing. 4-3. The shot that time not on target. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's Fall. There's the triple. And Motley pulls it down. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Picked it out of midair. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're a top-tier team that's faced some challenges this year. Obviously, still winning games, but maybe not at the clip most expected.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Motley. Off with the layup. Out to the right wing. A beautiful reverse layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Hall. Lets the 3 fly. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And there's the pass to Llewellyn. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Connects, the jumper drops. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The 3 drops in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes it to Melly. That's tipped. Pass to Hall. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Really left alone that time. He's got 6.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Calathes passes to Dorsey. Here's Calathes. Out to the wing. Kicks to Dorsey. Pass to Motley. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. The pass to Melly. Launches a 3. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Calathes. There's the 3. Here's Motley. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. 1:58 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Hall. Fires top of the key. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Here's Dorsey. From outside, off the mark. Here's Hall. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A nice shot by Melly.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
1:22 left to play here in the first. Pass to Hines. Here's Hall. Got a hand on it. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. Motley the pass to Dorsey.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Launches it. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Taking it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Here's Napier. Now off the inbound. They get it again. He kicks to Davies. Ball's knocked loose. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. To the right side. Wide open. And he knocks down the jumper. 5 points in the game.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Napier with it. One second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
We've got Booker. Bielitsa out there with Captain Clutch, and it's Gutterich in at the 3 slot. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from 2-point land, 3-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
And here's Napier. He dishes it to Detome. That's tipped. Back to Napier. Clock at 6. And they recover it. Pass to Detome. Now the dish to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. They shoot again. And that one drops.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Bielitsa misses. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. It's Thomas high post. And Thomas with the stuff.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Bielitsa inside. Thomas covering. The shot that time not on target. Gone. 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Detome. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's good from Thomas on the assist from Detome.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Feeds to Booker. Off target at the rim.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Being here about 46% for the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
They need this. Thomas with the steal. Pushing it up. Detome dishes to Napier. Out left to the wing. Here's Detome. There's the triple. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Ripped away. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now the pass to Bielitsa. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Bielitsa's got his first points in this one. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Passes to Detome from downtown. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Dorsey. And the 3 off target. Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
For 3, buries it from three-point range. Dorsey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Now here's Napier. From past the arc. The shot will not fall. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. From the arc. Kept alive. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Fires for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. A dominating first half of it.
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but
And later on, some. And that's a halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Melly, fires the 3. No good. Melly's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Stolen. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4 spot. The pass to Hall.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The tray drills the 3-pointer. He's got 8.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Inside. It's rebounded by Motley. Doing reasonably well, 45%. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Coethus passes to Motley, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Motley's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. To the paint. Passes it to Luwawu. And a missed layup.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Here's Dorsey. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Stripped away. Down low. Here's Motley, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Hall. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Over to the wing. Pass to Luwawu. 6 to shoot. Here's Hall. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And Luwawu gets it to go. Luwawu's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the game of basketball is one of runs, and right now this one's definitely not over.
On the wing. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. 8 points for him.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Pass to Melly. Driving the lane.
not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And that one is stuffed right through.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Motley no good. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And he makes good on the layup. Now he's got 6 points.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Dorsey. Good. That's Skijesss who picks up the assist. Skijesss has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively. Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Fades back. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Dorsey's got 5 points now this quarter.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Napier, and it's to Tome, and at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Booker. To the wing on the left. Here's Monotoglu. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Captain Clutch's got his first points of the game.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
To the left side wing. Kicks to Davis. And it's blocked. Booker against Thomas.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Back to Napier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Free throw drops for Napier. No good on the second free throw. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Monotoglu hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now here's Napier. Defense is right there. Fires the 3. That shot no good. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The elite passes to Booker. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now Napier. Rejected by Booker. Puts up a three. There's the pass to Detome. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And he drives in. Davies with the bucket.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Passes it to Bielitsa. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Bielitsa's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Bielitsa is a weapon because of his efficiency from out there.
Pass to Detome. The three. Not going to go that time.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Gutterich. Just 4 to shoot. So it's the visitors now. Five to shoot. Yep, right through the net.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. It's deflected. Stolen by Thomas. Napier passes to Thomas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Good on the first, and that brings them within 8. And both free throws good for Thomas. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. "17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Gutterich, the pass to Bielitsa. It's picked off. Pass to Detome. A 3 ball. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
really get up for. So do we. And the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar. And it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
Uncovered. And he knocks the jumper down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Melly. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Fall. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Off with the layup. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Hall. He can't hit that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Melly. He had 9 points in his last time out. Takes the three. The shot won't fall. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, they get it back to the wing on the left. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And there's a pick. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lets it go. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
So it's the home team now. 7-point differential. No good on the quick three. Driving inside. Misses from short range. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Graham. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. Another shot. .114 left in the first quarter here. Great open look there.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here he goes. Three-pointer. Lets the three fly. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. "17 seconds left to play in the first." And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The shot. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 7. And quarter number. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Can't hit the corner 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Over to the wing, lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Give him 8 points now.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Outside Napier. And they're on the run. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
This is intelligent basketball, forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Off target at the rim, shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Off the mark there with a 3. Down low. They swipe it. Got a piece of it and stolen by Napier. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And that one drops for him. Thomas has got his first points of the game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. He's guarded by Napier. From downtown, he can't get that one to fall.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
It's hauled in by Fall.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. From the arc. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. From deep. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
For 3. They get it back.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. .110 left in the second quarter. To win the drought. The double clutch. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
He just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
It's intercepted. Can't get it to fall. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
A great way to end the quarter.
Lets it go from 11. Off target with the 3.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Here's the 3. Tries to save it. Clock at 6. There's 6 seconds left in the second. And it's good. 2 points.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
He got it off in time. And that's not going to go.
You take a look at the visitors. They've been...
All right, let's talk about the first half a little bit. Appreciate you joining.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting a low 26% from the field. There's a screen. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Stripped it away. From behind the arc. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. Here's Hall. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. On Sunday and then on Tuesday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
It's both from the stripe. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. To the left side wing. Tries again, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Beyond the arc. first minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Hall. And he can't jam it through. There's the steal. To the left wing. Fires the three. No good on the shot.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Luau Cabarro. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Melly with a rebound. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. To the middle. Let's go with a three. Hits a three-pointer. Melly's got 5 now.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
1:58 left in the third. Six on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Hall. Pass to Luau Cabarro. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Lays it up and banks it in. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Hall. Deflected.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Right wing. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. The three. Offensive board. Yep, count it.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And there's the screen. He can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Good work there as it goes.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Melly. Here's Luau Cabarro. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 5. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 7. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. This one for 3. knocks down the long J.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Melly. Pass to Hall. Launches it. That shot, no good. And they're running. Here's Fall. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Pass to Melly. Out to the wing. Out left to the wing. The three. And they'll get another chance. Here's Hall. Shot clock at 6. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Start it.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Fall. That three's off the mark. Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Trying to get back on track. Chalk up 2 there.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Shooting 41% in this game. A minute 53 left in the final quarter. He's guarded by Napier. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's Napier. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 5. And his first shot of the game, no good. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to Fall. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Napier. Sinks it from distance.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about
And even here, in the middle of the season, Steve, some players are really putting in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys who value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Cannon, and it's Fall in at the 5. Connects from three-point range.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Motley. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Skijesss passes to Cannon. Takes a three. Pass to Papanikolaou. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Motley.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Out to the right wing. And Cannon gets it to go.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Right wing. Over to the left wing. For the three. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Into the lane. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
To the left wing. Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And there's the pass to Cannon. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
That one goes. Count it. He has 5.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's Papanikolaou, right now averaging about 5 points a game. Here's Cannon, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:20 left in the first quarter. Here's Skijesss. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Motley. It's deflected. Swiped away. Out to the right wing. Stolen away. Papanikolaou, the pass to Skijesss. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. There's the three. Skijesss passes to Motley. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. To the right side. Pass to Skijesss. Shoots from 14. Skijesss grabs the board. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They're up by 11. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Booker out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gutterich in at the three. Pass to Dorsey. And Booker kicks to Dorsey. Three-pointer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. They've got Edwards. Bjelica is out there with Booker. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward position.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Dorsey. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dorsey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jacks up a three. No good there. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go with a three. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The pass to Peters. He kicks it to Black. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
The shot by Dorsey, no good. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The 3. Black grabs the board.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Off target from three-point range. gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Dorsey passes to Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. From deep. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Lobbed up there for Booker. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Dorsey, that's good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. From outside the arc, and the 3 ball is good. Dorsey's got 8 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Passes to Peters. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Pass to Bielitsa. Now Booker. Here's Gutteridge. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Now Dorsey. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Gutteridge. And that one released in time, but no good. That'll do it.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they...
Shifting focus. Thanks for joining us. Now
and for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And the pass to Cannon. Lets the 3 fly. Skijesss grabs the board.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
They've got Fall and Skijesss in at the point guard position. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. No good with the triple. Being 52% from the field. Nice work so far from them. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Six on the shot clock. Gains it from downtown. 11 points in the game.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Kicks to Papanikolaou. Passes it to Skijesss. Launches a 3. The shot missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And Cannon gets it to go. Cannon's got 6.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's Skijesss. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Motley. Stuffed. Pass to Fall. Cannon looking over the floor. From the top of the key. A shot off that time.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Count that one.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Cuts off the pass. To the wing right side. With the shot. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
That one goes in.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. They get the rebound. The pass to Skijesss. The 3. They get it back. Here's Motley. The tray. Cranes the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Cannon, the pass to Skijesss. Kicks it to Cannon. Passes it to Papanikolaou. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From past the arc, unable to get that one.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Drills it from outside.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Cannon. Takes the 3. That shot off. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Picked his pocket. And here's the break. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Stolen away. Got it off in time. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They're up by 11. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Bielitsa out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the 2. Edwards passes to Bielitsa. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Inside and stolen by Bielitsa. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Gutteridge can't get it to go. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Peters. And it's off from three-point range. Bielitsa inside. Working on Black. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Peters misses. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Gutteridge. To the inside. Snatched away. And they're running. Here's Peters. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Poked away. This one for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of it. Emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
There's the pass to Black. Can they get it? And the layup is good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Deflects the pass. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Goes up on the wing. 2 points. That one goes.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Gutteridge. Out to the right wing. Now Dorsey. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Passes it to Peters. Off the left rim and out.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And the dunk by Booker.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And stolen by Bielitsa. Lobbed up there for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Picked off in midair. Here's Gutteridge. There's 39 seconds left in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Down low.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Edwards, the bounce pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Jacks up a 3. That shot misses. Now Dorsey. It's tipped, so the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control operating.